Всем привет! На канале Cool Kids снова мы, я Алина и наша великолепная носитель английского языка Бото. И сегодня мы зададим несколько вопросов, которые интересуют наших подписчиков больше всего. So, Bото, tell us please, where do you come from?
Thank you for the question. I come from Botswana. It's a small country in the southern part of Africa. So a lot of people know South Africa, so Botswana is right on top of South Africa.
Africa, isn't it hot in Africa?
It is very hot.
And now you're here in Russia. So what do you feel? It's not that hot.
It's too cold, yeah, and it's really cold for 7 months or even more sometimes. So it's really hard for me to get used to the weather. I thought after being here for many years I'd be used to the weather, but no.
So by the way, how many years are you here?
I've been here for 4 years now. I've been here since November 2016, so yeah, 4 years.
4 years, that's great. One more important question is, why do you come here?
Yes.
What is your aim?
Well, I've always wanted to study outside the country, outside of my continent even. So I got the opportunity to get the scholarship to come and study in Russia. So I'm here as a student mainly.
Okay, great. So you are here for 4 years now, and how long are you going to stay?
I'm actually completing my bachelor's degree in July 2021. So this is my last year. I'm left with a few months.
Okay, but you are going to get back to your country.
Yes, I'm going to go back to my country, but if I find any opportunities outside of Botswana, then I'm going to go there. But for now, the plan is to finish my school and then go back home and hopefully find a job.
Great. So what would you choose if you have an opportunity? Europe or Asia or America?
Europe, Asia, America. I wouldn't want to go to America, to be honest. No, America I wouldn't want to go. I think Europe, because European countries are rich in culture and they've got the most amazing buildings. And after living in St. Petersburg, because apparently St. Petersburg is more a European city, so I would love to know more about European countries and their cities and their cultures and their people too. So I think I'll choose Europe.
That's great. What is going to be your specialty?
I'm going to be an economist.
Economist, yes, right, economist. But now you're teaching English.
Yes.
How? What made you teach?
Oh, it's very interesting because English is our official language in Botswana. So I've been learning English since I was, I think, 7, 8 years old. And as I was growing up at school, I started teaching myself a lot more so that I can speak better and write better English. So I've always, because I love the language, I always wanted to do something with it. And so when I came here in Russia, a few of my friends were telling me that they're teaching English, and I was shocked. I was like, oh my gosh, I would love to try that. And I've fallen in love with it. I love teaching because I just love the language, and also it gives me a chance to interact with the Russian people, so I get to know a lot more about them and their experiences. Yeah,
that's great. You love English because that's what we do here. We love English here, and we try to teach children how to love English. That's great. So the next question is, whom do you like to teach more, children or adults?
That's a very trick question. I will be honest. With adults, it's a lot more laid back and chill because the adults, they know what they want, that they're serious. And then with kids, they love to play, they want to move, they have a lot of energy. But I will say, with kids, I love kids because it's fun with them. When I'm usually at my hostel studying, it's always so serious and I don't get to laugh much or talk a lot. So when I'm with kids, I love it because they're just so full of energy and I can laugh and I talk a lot.
Yeah, that's true. They give you energy.
Yes, they give me energy.
Totally agree. Some of our followers wanted to know, what is your favorite book?
I unfortunately don't read much now that I'm in university and I'm working part-time, so that means I don't have a lot of time, but I do listen to books. I have an app called Scribe, it's an audio book, And I think my current favorite has to be The Year of Yes by Shonda Rhimes, who wrote the series How to Get Away with Murder.
I know it already.
You know it.
It's Grey's
Grey's
Anatomy.
Anatomy. Yes, she wrote Grey's Anatomy, How to Get Away with Murder and Scandal. I just love her so much because she's a woman and she's a boss and she has businesses. So I wanted to know, to learn how to just handle work and family and just have a wonderful life. So that's my favorite book right now.
This one is biography of Shonda Rhimes.
Yes, it is.
I'm going to read this book for
You
sure.
should. You're going to love it.
Okay, and we still have some question, and it's about do you like to travel? And if you do, where?
I love to travel. I think what I want to do now is I want to go to a country with a beach. But I have been to Sochi, which has a beach, and it was beautiful. I love to travel. It's just that we only get 2 months in 1 year as a student. So I've been to Moscow and Russia, and I've been to Sochi. I've been to Vibot, which is a small city just outside of St. Petersburg. I've visited Finland before. I've visited the UK. So I really like to travel because I get to learn a lot.
And the most comfortable place for you while traveling?
I will say the UK. I really like the UK. It feels more like home to me because the buildings there, they're like home. So I'll say the UK.
That's great. We would love to visit UK once too. These are all the questions, but we'll keep you updated about new questions and we'll answer these questions on our channel, YouTube channel.
I cannot
Thank you
wait.
so much.
Thank you for having me. I'm so glad to be. I've never been interviewed before, so I'm so happy.
Okay, that was the first time and it was amazing. Thank you so much.